Welcome to Section 8 of the training. In this section, we'll be discussing signal formation sequence for both buy and sell signals. Here's a split screen chart showing a buy signal on the left and a sell signal on the right. Focus your attention to the left as we look at a buy signal and its formation sequence. Signals usually form in a 1, 2, 3, 4 sequence. So let's follow that in this example of a buy signal. Number 1 shows price making a low at about 1345 on our chart. Usually, the next thing to happen will be for the MACD to hook up after price forms this low. And that occurs right here at point number 2 at 1346 on our timeline. The third thing to happen will be for the DS to hook up. This will confirm our 1345 price low to be our corresponding low to the DS. Here, at point number 3, the DS hooks up. And we now have lows confirmed on price, MACD, and the DS. But we're going to need a second set of lows in order to have a fully formed buy signal. Price makes a low at point number 4. We can see this in the example that we have a lower low in price. Remember, price can make a lower low to its first low by any amount. There is no restriction like we would have for a technical double bottom. At about the same time, the MACD forms a higher low when it hooks up at point number 5. About a minute later, the DS hooks up, confirming the price low at point number 4 to be the corresponding candle. At point number 6 on the DS, we do get the required higher low. Finally, after both indicators are hooking up, we get our confirmation candle. That is the first up candle after the indicators are both hooking up. This example shows the normal sequence of events that will take place in the formation of a buy signal. Now let's look at the sell signal to the right. At point number 1, price makes a high. Remember, for signal purposes, we can only have a price high if the DS confirms it. At point number 2, we get the corresponding MAC high. At point number 3, we get our corresponding DS high, which confirms the price high at 1116. A few minutes later, the other 3 highs are confirmed. First, price makes the corresponding high at point number 4. The MACD high is confirmed at point number 5. And here at point number 6 is our corresponding DS high. After the DS and MACD hook down, we get our confirmation candle, which is indicated by the black arrow. This is where we would enter the market. This concludes Section 8 of our training. If any part of this section was not totally clear to you, then we suggest that you review this section again. And if any questions still remain, then please write them down and we'll go over those questions in the online portion of your training. If you've thoroughly understood this section, then you can proceed to Section 9.